The campground is our
studio.
Our studio today. So this is legit. This is real talk from the trail, right?
That's right, real talk from the trail.
So today we're going to talk about something I think everyone out there wants to know about, which would be the FlexTail pump. But there are a couple pumps out there, and there's some controversy on which pump is best to use on trail.
That's true.
So today you have what in your hand?
I've got the FlexTail 1.2 Tiny Pump.
And this is, that's actually the Zero Pump.
I'm sorry, yeah, 1.2 Zero Pump.
And this is the FlexTail Tiny Pump 2X. Now, I had the original, and this is the upgrade, but that's the new, right?
Right. I also have that one, too.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about the differences between the Tiny Pump 2X and the Zero Pump.
That's right.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and kick off and talk, because you just got this. Tell me all the wonderful things that you like about your Zero Pump.
All right, I like it for the simplicity. I have the Tiny Pump. It has all the features. It has the magnet, the light, the hanger, spring, and it's okay. But I like this one because of the simplicity. It's about the size of a lipstick case, and its purpose is one thing: is to blow up your pad, and that's why I like it. It's just that simple. It's light, and you also can use it to stoke a fire, and they say you can use it to deflate your sleeping pad, but that doesn't work for me because it sucks so hard it just calls up the bottom flap, and then it just sits there and whines. So that doesn't work. But the simplicity, that's all it does, is blow up your pad, stoke a fire. End of story. Plus the nozzles, the nozzles, they've improved on them from the hard plastic ones that come with the Tiny Pump.
Let's talk about the differences real quick. I can give you the differences. This is going to weigh a little bit more on the 2X, but also you have a light source. It goes up to 3 different settings there, which is really nice. And also to add on to that, you also have a clip here. So if you wanted to hang this up inside of your tent, you've got those 3 things right there that make this different. But on a con side, I would say that this is a little bit heavier, right? This weighs a little bit more than this. But also, off trail, if you wanted to use this is also magnetic. So you can actually stick this onto a magnetic surface. So this actually has use off trail as well. So it all depends on what kind of camper you are, right?
Well, usually a multi piece of gear is it I'm in favor of. Except that I've never used it except for anything except to blow up my pad and stoke a fire. I never used it the light, never used the hanger, never used the magnet, and this is just simpler for me, just very simple.
So I would go with the Tiny Pump 2X, and he would go with the Zero Pump. Now I'll tell you what I don't like about this pump as well.
I don't like it either, but go ahead, tell it.
So when you unscrew this particular product, it feels like the threading isn't really as well built as it could be. I think they're probably going to work on that. And also the battery itself has to come out. You have to charge the battery. There's a little port.
The other side.
Oh, so there you go. That you actually have to plug the cord into. So
it's the USB-C.
USB-C.
Yeah.
So there are some things that make both of these pumps dramatically different. Now, I will also say that I do like this pump, though. I used this pump last night.
Your pump?
The Zero Pump. I used this one. Actually.
You use mine?
No, I have one.
That's what I said. That's what I thought. You got yours too.
Yeah,
You have both of them.
They're talking about this one, though.
Yeah.
I used this pump to pump up 2 different air mattresses last night. One being the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, and that came in at 1 minute to pump it up. And then also the Nemo Tensor took about 1 minute and 17 seconds to pump that up. So it does pump up things very quickly. It is very light. And moving forward, I may be using this more just because there is a weight savings.
You also stoked the fire with this last
Oh,
night.
I did all of those things. So those things are all true.
Yeah,
so,
the simplicity works for me.
So the point of this video is that both of these pumps will work regardless of what you're looking for in the marketplace. This one's a little bit heavier, but you get the light system. This one's a little bit lighter, but you get the battery wonkiness kind of aspect to it and no light. So which pump is better? I think they're both great.
Yeah, they're both great.
We both have both of them.
We both have both of them, but this is my preferred one.
And this is my preferred one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, thanks for watching.
Johnny Camper talking.
Johnny Camper closing it out again.
Out on the studio.
All right, punch it for me.
See you next time.